Everybody's Black Friday going. My name is I am the founder and creator of Sisters Helping Sisters, a Facebook page that I had created I want to say about 4 or 5 months ago. The page is a resource for women to help with any need from financial to um, mental health counseling, all the way down to transportation, connecting people with resources in their states. I started this because I went through a few transitions in life where I needed support, and the ones that I thought I could count on weren't there. And I'm finding in my professional life that a lot of people don't have family or friends to help them when situations arise. And so, while I had the ability to, main focused, I personally believe in God, so I held on to my faith and I tried to, be as patient as I could without experiencing some anxiousness. But of course, we're all human, so we all go through that phase or that God working in the situation. I'm not going to, stay on the religious path, but it's something that's near and dear to me, and it helped me get through um, my experiences. And with that being said, I decided to channel that energy during the and create the group. And again, I want to be a resource for people. I am an advocate slash healthcare administrator in my day to day job. It is something I've always been passionate about. And although I'm touching the patients within my organization, I also want to start reaching outside and showing people that there are people out here who do care about them and care about their needs and the things that they desire to achieve. I am in no way a licensed clinician, a therapist, or psychiatrist in any way. I am just somebody with an ear, somebody who believes that if you have someone to talk to and or to not lean on, that's not the word I want to use, to reach out to when you feel like you can't process what's happening and you need some sort of support. If you need help finding the resources in your community, I am your girl. I have been doing this for 7 years. I have the resources, I have the research tools. So if it's something that's not within, my immediate network, I may be able to go out, research it, and connect you with somebody, whether they're on my LinkedIn or somebody who my mom's associations may be able to help you in your community. So I say all that to say I I am available if you need it. The email to reach me is sistershelpingsisters09@gmail.com. Again, that's sistershelpingsisters09@gmail.com. You can also send me a message through the Facebook page. Our username is Sisters Helping Sisters 2018. Um, you can look up the group. I've started a discussion portion to help women start having difficult conversations. 'Cause especially when it comes around mental health, when you think of mental health, you think of probably all the stigmas that are associated with. And for me, a lot of people can't have the difficult conversations because they're worried about what people think. I've always said it. I've said it from my own personal experience, all the way down to, um, all the way down to what other people have said. You can't let somebody else's opinion in general affect your well-being. You are first, first and foremost. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. If there are people in your space who are disrupting it, remove them. I'm not saying say goodbye forever and ever. I'm saying remove them for the time being until you have come to a place of peace. You were there, then bring them back. If they're something that you can tolerate at that point. If they're not, there's nothing wrong with cutting the ties. right? I've had to do it with many people, and many people have had to do it with me. We're going to be seriously honest, right? So I want to be as resourceful as I can for you. I'm asking everybody for their feedback. What are you looking for? What do you need as far as supports? I'm open, right? And in order for me to support you, I need to know what you need. I've done the market research. I've seen things that I feel people need help with, but if it's not something that is of need, you need to tell me so that I can know how to better support you all. All right. I think I've talked off your ear enough and or talked in circles enough. I hope you all have a wonderful Black Friday slash after Thanksgiving Day. And if you're working, try to stay positive. Your shift should almost be over. If your third shift, well, your shift will begin really soon. If your first shift, it's almost over. If your second shift, it's kind of in the middle. So I'm sorry, and hopefully you'll have a great afternoon once you leave. Bye for now. Oh, how do I stop this, guys? A little technical difficulty.